Hello my loves. Right, today I'm doing an autumnally kind of set. Super cute. I'm going to use this brown holographic animal print foil from Lucente. Thank you for all your tips on the foil. I have implemented them and I feel it has made a difference. We shall see today. So I'm going to use practice tips because I just didn't have time to do my own nails. My office has been moved this week and it's just chaos. So I'm going to use a mishmash of acrylics. Now I wouldn't do this on a person because I am mixing systems. But I'm doing it on a practice finger and I don't care what you say. I'm using my Alina acrylic size 10 brush. And first of all, what I'm going to do is use that beautiful brown colour from Neo Nails. It's called Belgian Fountain. I have had this for donkey's years. I've had it for years. It only really comes out in autumn. And I think I've worn it before, but I don't think anyone else has ever had it on. It's a beautiful colour though, so underrated. It's like this chocolate colour with all these iridescent flecks in it. It's so gorgeous. I'm using this as a base to go underneath that foil because I didn't have a gel polish that was dark enough. So I thought, I know, I'll just do a thin layer of the acrylic and then top coat it. So, no, foil gel over the top, sorry, not top coat. Oh God, my brain. So I'm going to do that. I'll just do a little bit at the top there and blend it down. But it's such a gorgeous colour. Gorgeous, I tell you. It's utterly gorgeous. It's so beautiful, babes. Oh, look at it. Just look at it. Right, let's put that off to the side. The other one is actually going to have an ombre with that foil. I know I'm getting really adventurous now. So, I'm going to apply the Belgian Fountain acrylic there. Pat it and press it out a little bit. And then blend it back and kind of ombre it towards the cuticle. And then we'll pull that bead down the nail and keep the pigment nice and even towards the tip of the nail. Okie dokie, diddly pokey. So I need those two nails to set up a little bit before I can do the next step. I'm also using this colour from Glitter Bells, which I don't even think I've ever used, Sandstone. I might have used it once. It's an odd colour, but it's really nice. But it's one of those that you've got to have the right colours to go with it. I forgot how to use Glitter Bells, to be fair. It's been so long since I've used it. So there's me trying to build sort of the nail with it, but really it's like a more paint on, isn't it, with the colours. And it was a bit on the sticky side, but super duper pigmented, so that's why. And actually it applied really, really beautifully. So yeah, I really like this colour actually. It dries down a bit darker, and in natural light it looks, I don't know, I can't describe it. I guess sandstone-y. Yeah. It's quite accurate. I really like it though. It goes perfectly with this set, so I'm glad I kept hold of it. I tend to keep hold of everything even if I don't use it anymore because you just never know, and that is why I keep outgrowing my storage. Yeah, because you never know, do you? If you throw something away, I guarantee next week you'll want to use it. Let that set up and I'll cap it off camera. It's nothing exciting. So now I'm going in with Lucente's foil gel on top of this brown acrylic, Belgian Fountain. Can you see all those sparkles? Look. It's ever so pretty. That needs to cure for 120 seconds. So I'm just going to put that to the side and do this one as well, about halfway-ish, because I'm only going to foil kind of the bottom half of the nail. And I'm kind of feathering it up so that it adds to the ombre. So this gel needs 120 second cure. Let's get the foil ready while that's curing. Just pull out a bit of that. Look how gorgeous it is. I kind of like want to wrap something huge in it. My table or something. So I'm going to apply it centre first and then push it out to the side. I don't have a silicone tool, but straight away I did find it easier this way. So thank you. You see, I just pick up tips along the way from you guys. We all help each other, don't we? And yeah, it definitely applied easier, and having the background obviously was a bit helpful, but I just feel that it applied better when I did it centre first and then out. I was going left to right, but no, centre and then out seems to work well. So thank you very much for those of you who suggested that. I appreciate you. See, look, isn't that good? I think I did all right. I really do think I did all right. It's funny how you wiggle the nail and all of a sudden a bit more of the pattern shows and you think, oh, I didn't know it was there. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to adjust my chair. Whoop, down we go. Right, so I'm going to top coat that nail. That nail is actually done. That's all I wanted on that nail. So let's work on this one. So we're going to foil the second half of the nail. Centre first and then out to the sides. Definitely works better. Definitely. And I treated my fingernail a bit like a silicone tool. So I used the fingernail to push out the creases. And I do feel that that helped as well. And then I just kind of stretched it. I remember some of you saying about kind of stretching the foil. I did that. So putting everyone's tips together has been a great help. There we are, look. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. But I'm not finished. I'm going to do like a triple ombre here. So I'm going to grab, what was it I went in with first? Gold. Liquid gold from from Glitterbels. God, I had to think then. And then I'm going to ombre that back. You only need a tiny bit of this. It's super pigmented. I've had mine for years. And down it goes. There we go. Let that set for a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to go in with a colour from Valentino. And I can't remember the name. Hang on. It is Hidden Pleasure from Valentino. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can still get Valentino acrylic in the UK or not, but it's stunning. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I don't use it enough actually, because it is a core system. It's a nude. And it's just got these beautiful gold flakes in it. And that ombre'd really well as a triple ombre. It breaks up because it's really hard to ombre over such a solid colour foil. So I figured that would break it up, and it worked, and I'm very happy. Obviously I need to let that nail set up and then cap it in a bit. Let's move on to the next nail, which is going to be a marble. I haven't done an acrylic marble like this for a long time. So we're going in with Hidden Pleasure, liquid gold, then sandstone, and then Belgian fountain. And I'm going to turn my brush to the side, so I'm drawing a line with the straight part of the brush, and I'm just going to go diagonal, up, down, up, down. I try not to go over the same area unless I need to. If I need to, because I'm changing it, or I want it to merge a little bit more, that's fine. But if you kind of just swirl it in a circle on the side, you're just going to end up with a mess. And I like my marbles to kind of go in a similar direction, so left to right or right to left. And I'm just going to do the same throughout the whole nail. I'll let you relax while I do this little bit, because I find marble quite mesmerising to watch.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on.
So I need to let that nail set up a little bit, and I'll go and encapsulate this. Now, you need to encapsulate your blend for sure, but if you've built up your structure at the cuticle area, you don't need to encapsulate your core powder. It's entirely up to you. I just tend to go with the flow. If it needs it, it needs it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, you know, as long as the nail structure is sound and it's even, then you're good to go.
Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Now I'm just going to encapsulate the marble. Now don't worry if your marble nail's a bit lumpy bumpy, it's all good. You can level it out with your clear acrylic when you encapsulate. And then when you file, it will smooth over, it'll all come out good. Do not panic.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Now it is time to bless these nails with the Bling Alina crystals. This is the Autumn Shimmer mix. I'm friggin' loving it. I'm obsessed. I can't get enough of it. All I'm thinking of doing is nails that have these colours in, and it's driving me bonkers because I'm so obsessed. It's just ridiculous. And you guys are obsessed. So many of you have been buying the double size mix in a stacker. And the difference between buying it in the bag and the stacker is if it comes in a bag, you get the mix as it is, like in that pot all together. And if you get it in a stacker, then it's separated for you because I make the mix anyway. So I either put it in a stacker or I put it in a bag for you. So for those of you that don't like sifting through all the different ones to find the right colour or the right size, then yeah, you can have it in a stacker. It's a stack attack. In fact, loads of people have come back and now bought different mixes in stackers, and I am trying to make everything available in stackers for you because I understand that it's time consuming sorting through them. So yes, it's a stack attack. I just kind of made this up as I went along. The mixes that I make are designed to be user friendly. They're designed to have all the components you need to just whip it out and put a design together without having to do too much planning. So 9 times out of 10, I am just literally popping these on as I go, thinking what goes where. And that is how the mixes are created. You know, by a nail tech for nail techs. Otherwise, what's the point? What is the point? Just be melodramatic there. Don't worry about it. So I'm just going to add these little droplets on, look, just to finish it off, pull it into the centre of the nail, and then we're going to pop that to the side and let it set up. It's so gorgeous, right? Goes really well with that sandstone colour. I'm just in love. In love. And then I decided to put a little cuff on my ombre nail. I don't know, I just felt like it needed it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a bling addict. But that's what I did anyway. I just popped a little cuff on here. The adhesive I'm using is Bling Bond from my website. You can buy it if you're in the UK. So, yeah. It's very, very sticky and it sticks quick. Sticky and quickie. A quickie sticky. Oh dear, a sticky quickie. I'd one too many coffees, I think. And then after this, let me just gather myself. I'm just going to top coat the nails. I will top coat around the crystals with my little detailer brush just to seal them in. I'm just going to extend that little cuff down a bit because I kind of got carried away. I just kept going. It's like, more bling, a little bit more bling. Oh, just a bit more bling. Oh, go on then, a little bit more bling. You know what it's like. It's a bling thing, honey. I need t-shirts. It's a bling thing. Blessed with the bling. Alina girls just want to have fun. Oh, Alina girls just want to have bling. Okay, top coat. It's time to shine, baby. Look at that. Oh, I do love it. I love when a marble's top coated. I just love it when it all comes through. And this looks like, I don't know, chocolate and caramel and like, oh, num num num. All I'm thinking of is food. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. So with this one, I use my brush to go like around the sides. But as you can see, I'm kind of avoiding direct contact with the crystals. I want to do that with my detailer brush so I don't accidentally go over the top of the crystals because that would be catastrophic. There we go. Just use my detailer brush. It's so easy. And it keeps those crystals sealed in from any hairs or, you know, water and dirt. Just, it protects them. It's like wrapping them up in a little blanket of sparkly shininess. There we go. I'll do the same on the other side. Then obviously we're going to top coat this now. I love this bit. Look how the foil starts to come through and you can see where I've got one bit top coated and one bit not top coated. It's like, woohoo! Awesome. I'll get my detailer brush again and just fill in those little crevices. Nice and easy. Just tuck it in. No problemo. And then that is this set complete. I will show you the final video. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I'll leave the link to the website and all the products and stuff in the description box, along with the discount code for Alina crystals. And I will see you in my next video. Tally bye!